it's day 4 of week 14 of 52 weeks of vlogging. Still in pajamas! Don't worry, I'm going to be leaving the house in a few minutes, so I will be definitely changing my shirt and my pants. But for now, there's something happening next week that I really wanted to tell you about, and so yeah, this like totally takes precedence over changing clothes and stuff. Starting next Monday, I'll be participating in a global movement called Live Below the Line. Basically, people all over the world, in the US, the UK, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and everywhere else we can get people involved, are going to be living below the extreme poverty line, feeding ourselves on only $1.75 Canadian a day. That's about £1 a day in the UK, and about $1.70 a day in the US. Over 1.4 billion people worldwide live below the extreme poverty line. They have just $1.75 a day to pay for everything, not just food, but clothing, shelter, you name it. These are people for whom living and working conditions are very hard, and they're people for whom things like school and education and higher learning just don't even factor into the life equation. And we're all part of that process. If you shop at places like Walmart and buy cheap clothing, that clothing is made by those people. If you buy cut flowers, those flowers are grown and harvested by those people. Because of globalization and a global economy, what people make in other countries is decided by you based on what you buy and where you buy it. But there is something you can do to help address it. In addition to making decisions like buying things from companies that participate in fair trade, you can also participate in this movement. Live Below the Line is being organized by the Global Poverty Project, and you can either participate, there's a link in the description where you can join and start collecting sponsorship, or you can sponsor somebody like me. This is something that I think is going to be very challenging, but I'm up for the challenge and I think I can do it. Live Below the Line is taking place next week from Monday to Friday. That's April 29th through May 3rd. I'll be vlogging my experience. I'll take you on a shopping trip on Monday and we'll see what I can actually buy with $1.75 a day. And throughout the week, we'll be talking about poverty, we'll be talking about world economy, we'll be talking about free trade, we'll be talking about all kinds of ways that we can address the issue of global poverty, both here at home, because there is poverty here in Canada and in other Western industrialized countries, and overseas in the developing nations where these types of sweatshops are so common. If you want to help but don't feel like living below the line for 5 days or collecting sponsorship to do it, I would really love and appreciate your support. There's a link in the description to my page where you can sponsor me. You can also sponsor the people who told me about Live Below the Line. One of them is a nerd fighter named Marley Hannon. His link is also in the description. And Marley found out about it from another nerd fighter who vlogs at Quality Street Moment on YouTube. Her link is in the description as well. And that's what I wanted to talk about today. We're doing something to address the issue of global poverty. And I don't expect this to fix it completely. One thing like this will not fix global poverty completely. Global poverty is a huge, complicated, major issue. It involves leaders of many nations all over the world, and this one thing is not going to end it. But raising awareness can move us towards ending it and addressing it, because the more people know about it and know what they can do about it, the more they require of the people in government and the people running the major corporations, and the more we demand of the people in government and the people who run those major corporations that keep those people impoverished in the first place, the more we can do to end global poverty. Live Below the Line. Watch this space. It starts next Monday. Thank you for watching. If you want to follow my Live Below the Line experience, you can subscribe at youtube.com/user/IshtaVlogs. You can also find me on Twitter and Facebook. Book review tomorrow. Fun sciencey stuff on Saturday. Thoughtful ruminating on Sunday. Live Below the Line starts Monday. See you then.